In this podcast episode, Shane Smith, the co-founder of Vice Media, shares his insights on the current state of global affairs, the media landscape, and the intricate power dynamics that shape our world. The conversation delves into various subjects, each revealing the complexities of modern society and the challenges we face. Shane Smith begins by reflecting on the evolution of media and its role in shaping public perception. He argues that we are living in a post-truth world where the traditional media landscape has been disrupted by social media and alternative news sources. This shift has led to a proliferation of narratives, often conflicting, that can confuse the public. Smith emphasizes that while this environment presents challenges, it also offers opportunities for independent voices to emerge and tell stories that mainstream media may overlook. He recounts his experiences with Vice Media, where the goal was to uncover the untold stories from places like Afghanistan and Iraq. Smith highlights how traditional news outlets often rely on institutionalized reporting methods, which can lead to a narrow understanding of complex situations. By venturing into these regions and engaging directly with the people, Vice was able to present a more nuanced perspective that resonated with audiences. This approach underscores the importance of seeking out diverse narratives in a world where information is often filtered through various biases. As the conversation progresses, Smith addresses the growing distrust in mainstream media. He points out that many young people are turning to social media for news, often believing the myriad of narratives presented there. This shift has resulted in a significant decline in trust for traditional news sources, which is concerning given the critical role that accurate information plays in a functioning democracy. Smith argues that the media must work to rebuild this trust by prioritizing transparency and accountability in their reporting. Moreover, he discusses the impact of sensationalism and the rise of clickbait journalism, which often prioritizes engagement over factual reporting. This trend has contributed to the erosion of public trust as audiences become increasingly skeptical of the motives behind news stories. Smith believes that the media must strive to provide context and depth in their reporting, rather than simply chasing headlines. By doing so, they can help foster a more informed public that is better equipped to navigate the complexities of today's world. A significant theme in the podcast is the need for shared facts in society. Smith emphasizes that without a common understanding of reality, meaningful dialogue becomes nearly impossible. He reflects on his own experiences with Vice News, where the goal was to uncover the truth behind various issues and present them in a way that resonates with audiences. Smith believes that the media has a responsibility to provide accurate information and facilitate discussions that bridge divides. He also acknowledges the challenges of achieving this goal in a polarized environment. With so many competing narratives, it can be difficult to establish a baseline of facts that everyone can agree upon. Smith argues that the media must take the lead in promoting a culture of fact-checking and critical thinking, encouraging audiences to question the information they consume. By fostering a more informed public, we can begin to address the deeper issues facing society and work towards solutions that benefit everyone. Shane Smith discusses the transformative power of technology and its potential to reshape society. He highlights the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence and quantum computing, which are poised to revolutionize various industries. Smith believes that these technologies can offer solutions to some of the most pressing challenges we face, including climate change and economic inequality. However, he also warns of the potential pitfalls that come with such rapid change. As technology continues to evolve, Smith emphasizes the need for society to adapt and embrace these advancements. He argues that we must be proactive in addressing the ethical implications of AI and ensure that its benefits are distributed equitably. This includes considering how technology can be used to empower individuals and communities rather than exacerbate existing inequalities. By harnessing the power of technology for good, we can create a more just and sustainable future. The conversation shifts to the future of work in an increasingly automated world. Smith acknowledges that AI has the potential to displace many jobs, particularly in industries that rely on routine tasks. However, he also believes that this disruption can lead to new opportunities for innovation and creativity. As certain jobs become obsolete, new roles will emerge that require different skill sets and capabilities. Smith emphasizes the importance of preparing the workforce for this transition. He advocates for investing in education and training programs that equip individuals with the skills needed to thrive in an AI-driven economy. By fostering a culture of lifelong learning, we can help ensure that people are not left behind as the job market evolves. Smith believes that embracing change and adaptability will be crucial for individuals and society as a whole in navigating the challenges of the future. As the discussion continues, Smith delves into the complexities of the geopolitical landscape. He highlights the growing influence of China and the shifting balance of power in the world. Smith argues that the United States must adapt to this new reality and find ways to engage with other nations constructively. He believes that fostering collaboration and understanding will be essential in addressing global challenges, such as climate change and economic inequality. Smith also addresses the role of the media in shaping public perception of geopolitical issues. He emphasizes the need for accurate reporting and nuanced analysis to help audiences understand the complexities of international relations. By providing context and depth, the media can play a vital role in promoting informed discussions about the future of global politics. Climate change emerges as a critical topic in the podcast, with Smith expressing concern about its far-reaching consequences. He highlights the urgency of addressing environmental issues and the need for collective action to mitigate the impacts of climate change. Smith believes that technology can play a significant role in finding solutions, but it requires a concerted effort from governments, businesses, and individuals. He also discusses the potential for climate change to exacerbate existing inequalities, particularly in vulnerable communities. As resources become scarcer and extreme weather events become more frequent, those who are already marginalized may bear the brunt of the impacts. Smith argues that addressing climate change must be a priority for society, not only for the sake of the planet, but also for the well-being of future generations. Throughout the podcast, Smith emphasizes the importance of storytelling in shaping public perception and understanding. He believes that narratives have the power to connect people and foster empathy, making them essential tools for addressing complex issues. By sharing diverse stories and perspectives, the media can help bridge divides and promote a more inclusive dialogue. Smith reflects on his experiences with Vice Media, where the goal was to tell authentic stories that resonate with audiences. He argues that by focusing on the human experience, we can create a deeper understanding of the challenges we face and inspire action. Storytelling, in this context, becomes a powerful means of fostering connection and driving change. As the conversation draws to a close, Smith reflects on the future of democracy in an increasingly polarized world. He acknowledges the challenges facing democratic institutions and the need for citizens to engage actively in the political process. Smith believes that a healthy democracy requires informed and engaged citizens who are willing to participate in discussions and advocate for change. He emphasizes the importance of rebuilding trust in democratic institutions and promoting transparency and accountability. By fostering a culture of civic engagement, we can work towards a more resilient democracy that reflects the diverse voices and perspectives of society. Smith believes that the future of democracy depends on our ability to come together and address the challenges we face collectively.